Welcome to the Good Life, where life is always good. I want to thank you for joining me this morning as I make my journey to work. If you could, before I get started here, could you give me a like and a subscribe and help me push out my content? Yes, I'm on my way to work this morning. Kind of heavy-hearted this morning. It never is a good sign when you receive when you receive a text message, which I did yesterday, from a coworker, and it started out is pretty much said, "Hey, have you heard about Roz?" And Roz is the assistant director for the company that I work for. And I said no, and my coworker said call me. So before I called her, I kind of walked around the living room area at my house, because anytime you get that, it's just never good news. So I called her, and she went on to tell me that Roz had died, and it's just shocking that someone that you pretty much saw every day for the last 10 years will no longer be at work. And it's just an example of live your life, use your PTO. It's yours. You've earned it. I'm pretty sure within a week or so, they're going to have her job posted. Her office will be cleaned out. And us that have been there for a while, we're going to always refer to that as Roz's office. I used to park in the front. I'm an inspector, so I'm on the road all day, and I used to park up front, so I would pass by Roz's office pretty much every morning, and I would speak to her, and I'd be out the door. Probably for the last year, I've been parking at the back, so I come through the back door, and last time I saw Roz was about, 2 weeks ago, and just so happened she was in the back. I was leaving, and my coworker called me and said, "Hey, can you come back in? And if you help me with something, go back in the building." Go back in the building. When I came back towards the back, Roz was in the hallway talking, and I said, "Hey, Roz, good morning," and spoke to the other ladies that she was standing with, and that was the last time I'd seen her, about 2 weeks ago. And I just want to just come on here this morning to say life is short. Enjoy these moments. Enjoy your loved ones. Don't hold grudges. Because you just never know. You just never know where life is going to take you, from minute to minute, breath to breath, heartbeat to heartbeat. This morning, going to work, and it's going to be a long drive, and going into that building, and everyone is not going to be there mentally. It's going to be I'm pretty sure it's going to be a lot of hugs and tears, and just a lot of conversations about Roz. It's going to be a long morning. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long week. And our director, my coworker called me, and she didn't answer the phone because she was asleep. So he called another one and told her, and then the word started getting around. But an email came through on Friday saying that he's going to be out of town next week because he's going on a cruise. And he called yesterday morning before he left on the cruise. So, we don't even know, at least I don't know if he even went on the cruise. I hope he did, because he was going with his family and they were down in Galveston. So I hope he went. The office, we're going to be okay while he's gone. Everyone has been there for a while, so we're going to work. It's going to be hard, and I'm kind of glad that I am on the road all day, that I don't have to be in the building, and just being around my coworkers who are already going to be emotional. So yeah, I just want to hop on for a couple minutes and say, hey, good morning, and hope everyone is doing well. Take care of your mental, take care of your health also. And on this day, be kind, laugh with someone, have one of those good hearty laughs, and just enjoy life, because you never know where